I'm pretty sure I am pretty sure all of you have read the title about what's happening. So I don't feel like putting up the banners or anything like that recently. So anyways, Insector Girl is talking about what really happened. So there is a drama war happening between Ukraine and Russia, and if we don't do anything to stop this, World War III might be breaking out very soon. Or even worse, nuclear wars. Yes, save Ukraine and Russia. I feel bad for these people who are getting attacked in Ukraine. Michael.
Yeah, I heard about what happened. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know who started all of this shit. It was
So
probably
that's just
Vladimir
Discord.
Vladimir
Ignore the
Putin.
noise, Katie.
What?
That's just Discord. Sorry.
Yeah, Vladimir Putin started this.
Heard everything. It's crazy. Very crazy. Excuse me.
Why would it do stupid shit like this?
No, I know. Sorry if you heard my friend on the VC. I'm just in a calling lounge waiting to be pulled in.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Matt. How Matt, did you heard about what happened?
Did you?
I think I heard from what happened.
So in a random group chat on Discord in Beatrice's group chat, she was talking about the attacks that are happening between Russia and Ukraine.
Oh no.
And Vladimir Putin is the one to blame for this.
Yeah.
Oh.
To the people who live in Russia or Ukraine, I hope you stay safe. I don't want you to get killed or anything.
Oh, Ukraine.
Phone's ringing again.
Oh, Ukraine make. Oh, Ukraine. Ukraine.
I seriously feel bad for the people who are
Yes.
living in Ukraine.
Yeah, get the Ukraine to win.
Fuck you, Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
Hi, Johnny.
Oh, hi, Johnny.
Well, I missed my chance to get pulled in the call in with Stephen and Jack Guire. I guess I'll just hop off.
I'll just check. I'll just. Yeah, save Ukraine.
Yeah, save Ukraine. Hashtag save Ukraine.
Yes, we better save it. I go. Oh. 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 Oh.
Like, this is just completely ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yep, he does suck because he did something bad.
Yeah.
This is why I don't like. This is why I'm not a big fan of politicians. Cause
Oh, sorry about
politicians
that.
is not my type of genre.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go somewhere.
Oh,
I think we. I think we should. I think it's okay if I can be muted, or I think I can wait.
you can mute yourself if you want to.
I think. Oh, I'll be AFK for a minute,
Alright.
for a long time. I'll be for a while. Okay.
Yeah, just mute your mic. Hey Cherry, today's not looking good so far. It's getting worse than it already is. And I know this might be off topic, but I just feel bad for Slashcraft. If you don't know who Slashcraft is, he's one of my best friends in a Discord server, and somehow his whole personal information got leaked and doxed, especially his IP and his family members. And that made him quit YouTube and Discord. And I have a worry feeling that he might commit suicide because of that one person. I don't want him to go, even though he did something bad, but leaking personal information it can make you a cyber criminal, not even joking. Even if you're doing that to a criminal, even if you do that to a pedophile or a criminal, it still makes you a cyber criminal no matter the cost, even if they deserve it. This Ukraine and Russia war needs to end. Like, seriously. Like, can't, like, can't one of these people just be peaceful in these other countries and states? Because I'm starting to feel bad for the Russians and the Ukrainians. I don't know what started this, and I am pretty scared that these people living in Ukraine and Russia might die an unexpected tragic death. Someone please explain to me what just happened that made Russia and Ukraine go have a war against each other. Like, they were about to get fucking beamed. Like, this is unacceptable, you know? Like, this is stupid. Oh, there's Jacob.
Alright, I'm here.
I think you already know about what happened, haven't you?
Well, yes, I noticed this while I was on lunch break at the STEP program. I was going through Kim's DM group number 1 on Discord during my lunch break, and I saw that some people were mentioning about
Ukraine being attacked by Russia, and I actually have a video. I actually have a video clip on Discord that was sent by my girlfriend Sienna, and this attack was huge to the point where it not only exploded like a firework, but it caused a fire, and then after that, a huge explosion with fire that was erupting in midair like a freaking volcano.
Yeah, that's not good at all. I think the one to blame for this was Vladimir
very
Putin.
bad. That was very bad. I have the clip right here. Hold on, let me. Yeah, this clip was. I mean, Jesus, this was insane. Like I have audio on my OBS, so I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about that, anyways. Let me just put it on. And yeah, right. Oh wait, not that. Here, I'm gonna full screen this and check out this deadly attack that was on Ukraine.
Holy shit!
Watch this. Explode over there, and then look what happens.
That is a master fire.
That was a huge explosion. You can see the whole thing's on fire, but the explosion gets worse after that.
It almost feels like a nuclear explosion.
It's about to explode right here. Watch this.
Oh, Jesus!
God damn!
I feel bad for these people in Ukraine right now.
I mean, after I saw that deadly attack, it literally looked like their lives were in danger. And I also got reports that when that happened, that, you know what's worse? Even missiles were involved in this attack.
I swear, if the Ukraine and Russia war keeps happening, I have a high feeling that World War III might happen.
We are not freaking having another war, because first off, Ukraine never did anything wrong, and the president of Russia, which I know
Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, that fucking dumbass declared war on freaking Ukraine for no damn reason.
Vladimir Putin is just as bad as Donald Trump.
Yeah, it is extremely wrong for him to just declare war on Ukraine like that and just blow up that thing insanely bad to where it caught fire and caused an even more wildfire around the whole area.
I am never forgiving this bastard all over again. I'm never forgiving this bastard. And Molly says this is like 1940 all over again.
And to make matters, well, it's true, because James told me that World War II ended in 1945, and to make matters even worse about this attack that Russia put on Ukraine, there were even reports that thousands of people were killed already.
Jesus.
You know why that is? Because of the missiles that were involved. There were so many missiles shot down on Ukraine that thousands of people got killed by them, and that several other people got burned alive in the fires.
Putin, if you're watching this, you should be ashamed of yourself for declaring war against Ukraine. You know how many innocent lives were killed in Ukraine, and you're the one to blame for all this insanity.
Putin is a total monster.
By both the missiles and the fires, because most of these people were either killed by the flying missiles or the explosions that caused fire.
Like, they didn't even do anything wrong. Like, what was on your fucking mind that made you hate these Ukrainians?
They're racist to Ukrainian
I don't even know
people,
what caused him to do that. And that's for him for doing that to Ukraine.
Yep.
Very uncalled for. What the fuck was he even thinking?
Putin is a total monster, right?
Yeah, for real. Because he's just attacking Ukraine for basically nothing.
Yeah, I bet he's like, oh, I think it would be a good idea to attack the Ukrainians because I feel like it.
Oh yeah, look what Molly mentioned now, because Adolf Hitler tried to take over the world back in the 40s. So basically,
Yeah,
so basically, back in the 1940s, we had Adolf Hitler trying to take over the world.
yeah, that happened in World War II. So basically, Putin is acting like Hitler.
Putin is acting just as bad as he is by just trying to completely destroy Ukraine. When I mean seriously, Ukraine never attacked Russia in the slightest, and yet Russia's just gonna do a very dumbass move by just declaring war on Ukraine and killing thousands of people.
Yep.
Just imagine that, Russia. Just fucking imagine what you've done to these people. So many lives you killed. Russia, the president of Russia, Putin, if you're watching this, you should be sent to hell and you should be sued.
Yeah, and you should also be impeached.
What he has done is just uncalled for.
Putin, I hope to God that you get fucking sued for doing this. And if you get sent to hell, that's where you fucking belong.
Yeah.
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 We can't have this war declaring against Ukraine. Like, what the fuck have they even done to you to deserve getting fucking attacked by those so-called missiles of yours?
Missiles that were extremely bad. I mean, my God, those missile explosions were freaking massive. Like that explosion that I showed on my OBS. Do you know what that explosion was from? A missile.
Yeah, it
Oh
looked
my
like a
God.
fucking war missile.
Yeah. I mean, by the looks of it, when that fire was caused, that kind of looked like a nuclear missile.
Yeah, that's why I said it looked like a nuclear explosion if that happened again.
Yeah, and the fact how I even remember once that the state of Maryland was also put under a state of emergency one time because one country who I can't remember the name of, I don't think it was Russia, like maybe it might have been if I have good enough memory, but I don't remember. But I do know that Maryland in 2020 was put under a state of emergency when one country tried to produce a nuclear explosion on us.
What is our fucking problem?
I can't remember which country this was, but one country tried to produce a nuclear explosion on the state of Maryland.
Maryland.
I feel bad for Russia for having a president who thought it was a good idea to start this fucking war against Ukraine. Like,
a very uncalled for war by one of the most psychopathic presidents I've ever seen in the state of in the country of Russia.
yeah, and that attack on Russia was that attack on Ukraine was very unnecessary.
I mean, after watching the news, I'm getting reports that 1,500 people have been killed.
1,500. That's a lot.
That's over 1,500 deaths in just one attack.
Yeah.
These were not even gunshots. These were explosions.
Yeah, they were more like missile explosions.
No way. Look at what those comments.
I cannot believe this. I seriously cannot believe that not Russia, that Ukraine suffered this much, all because of that damn president declaring the whole country of Russia to just go after them and produce this much damage and explosions on the country.
And I have another feeling that a lot of people, more people are gonna die from the explosions than the 1,500,000.
1,500, not 1,500,000. That would have been 150,000. I mean, there hasn't been that many deaths, but I know there's been more than 1,000 because of those missile explosions. But I'm telling you, they were even worse than you think, because not only was there fire exploding, but also because of other explosions, it actually sent debris flying that was on fire.
Yeah, that was. I am at a loss for words right now because I really never expected this. I never expected this type of shit to happen. Like, what has gotten them to Putin?
I have no idea.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Putin.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I was in Russia right now and I saw Putin, I would have tackled his ass down, sued him for doing an attack on an innocent country, and I would have had him sent to a mental asylum.
Yeah, it's
I
even worse.
seriously would have done that. If he thinks he's gonna declare a war, I tell you, I would have ran on that stage, tackled him down to the ground, sued him, and I would have sued him over millions of dollars, and I would have had his ass put in a mental asylum to where he can't do shit.
Wait, what? To be honest, the reason why Russia started war on Ukraine because Russia does not want Ukraine to join the NATO. What the fuck?
What does NATO stand for?
Try by the axe. What is it?
No.
I have no idea what that stands
Katie.
for.
Katie,
Yes, MLCG.
the World War III has already started.
Wait, has World War III already started?
According to some news here in my country. Yeah, according to some news
Oh
here
my
in my
fucking
country.
god! We're getting a motherfucking war. NATO is a team?
For real?
Wait, what?
Salty Gamer, I'm just gonna block you because you're laughing at a serious event. Laughing at serious events like this is not funny.
They're taken very seriously.
Imagine if your country got bombed for no reason. Think of the deaths of the family that were in this country that had the war started on them.
He was trying to like, by the looks of his comments, he was trying to laugh at us freaking out over this. Well, there's one reason why we're freaking out about this, because it's a deadly attack that caused thousands of deaths.
Yeah, it caused 15,000 deaths.
1,500. But if the attack continues, then yeah, it will reach 15,000.
Yeah. We have the right to freak out over it because do you know how many lives were caused? Do you know how many lives died in this type of attack?
A lot, right?
Yeah, 1,500.
No. Oh my gosh.
Let's see, it stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
So that's why they decided to make this attack.
Yeah. Wait, what's this? MTA, do you have any idea what's happening? Wait, let me try to full screen this. Other countries should be. Let me read this. It's not just the USA. Other countries are involved to be nuked too. If you're coming, then I'm gonna get out of here. Get out of New York and leave. Go to somewhere safe for a short period of time. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, guys, this is the perfect time to panic. And it even shows the map to where the country's getting attacked.
Oh my god. This reminds me of Germany.
This is subway guy, actually.
1939. This reminds me of Germany of 1939. I'm feeling so bad right now due to Ukraine. Hey, Carlos.
Oh, I forgot that I wasn't added, but hey guys.
I can't fucking believe Russia would do this to Ukraine.
Well, I've heard this news with my mom, and one thing I have to say, fuck you, Putin. You're a bitch. I can't believe this is unbelievable. I listened to all the clip.
Young people's lives have been cut short too, is what Molly said. So even young people got killed too.
Yeah.
This is fucking unbelievable. I cannot believe this is why I'm praying for Ukraine. This is why I'm praying for this shit.
And to the people who live in Ukraine, I'm sorry that this attack happened on your country. I do hope you go somewhere safe and try to survive as best as you can.
This is the first
Michael
war.
Rock. It's not the end of our world, but the country they're trying to end is Ukraine right now.
Russia started war in Ukraine because they're not allowed to join the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. What even is that organization?
I have no idea, but they mentioned about it being a team.
Just because they do not want them to join the team? That's a stupid reason to just attack an innocent country.
I do have one game called Call of Duty World War II. Topic, but still, I'm just telling you guys that I do have that game. Because remember, this game was in 2017.
Carlos, now's not the time to talk about games.
Okay, sorry. I'm just saying though, okay?
This is a serious event.
Yeah, I get it.
Michael Rock, if you live anywhere that's not Ukraine or Russia, then you're safe. But if you do live in Russia or Ukraine, then please seek shelter or try to move to another state.
Michael, we all are not gonna die, so don't worry.
My only country I got is in Spain right now, so that means I'm safe.
I think Russia seriously needs a new president.
Yeah, Putin is the worst president that Russia has.
No, the thing is worse is that when I saw that clip that they showed on the Discord DM, I was like, holy fuck. Is that a nuclear bomb or something? I was like thinking about it. I was thinking that was like a nuclear bomb or something. I swear to God. This is fucking unbelievable. I cannot fucking believe this shit. Thankfully, I'm safe. Because if I was in Ukraine, I would never fly to Ukraine ever in my fucking life. Or Russia.
I would never fly to Ukraine either because since this attack is happening on Ukraine right now, it's a very dangerous place to travel to because Russia is just trying to completely destroy the country.
This is
Yeah,
honestly.
World War III already started.
Fuck no.
No.
You can't be. You can't be fucking kidding me.
Is
Are
there
you
is there
Pretty
is there
serious.
is there any real evidence that World War III has started between Ukraine and Russia? Because I mean just because they started attacking their country does not mean that the war like is fully in session. I mean it was mostly in session, but if they continue to attack them, then yes, it could turn into a war. But if they just attack them once and then just move away, then it would only be like a 1 day attack and then nothing else. But I have a feeling that they're probably going to keep attacking not Russia. They're probably going to keep attacking Ukraine until their country is just blown to smithereens.
Hi, Arquan. We're in a parallel situation. We're in a parallel situation right now.
You know, I really
Yeah,
like.
and I say peril because I say peril, which also means another word for danger.
Katie. Sorry if I go off topic here, but can we like? I don't know if we can mention about Hitler, to be honest.
I can't hear you because of the wind.
I said, are we like? Can we also talk about Hitler, or not really?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Here's the thing. The thing is that I have no idea what to do right now because I'm out of ideas and I can't remember what video I can just put for my channel, like maybe a GT Online video or something. I know it's not that one though.
And what's even worse that Beatrice just told me that her grandma lives in either Ukraine or Russia.
Oh fuck! If she dies, I will literally pray for her. Oh, that would be more fucked up than I thought. Like if you live in Ukraine, I suggest you go. Like I don't know if you can fly back in, but stay safe. Like stay safe.
I think the only one to blame for this is Putin because he started all this shit.
Putin can go fuck himself.
Yeah, why did you think it was a good idea to start a war on Ukraine just because they didn't join the national agency thing, whatever it's called?
I would definitely sue this asshole for real, dude. I would
sue him too.
Yeah, well,
I would
technically,
sue him and get him impeached.
Well, if I met him one time, I would tell him, "Hey, you listen, motherfucker. When you did that word to Ukraine, I would literally sue your ass."
I would
swear.
I would sue him over millions of dollars, and I would have him put in a mental asylum, which is even worse than prison.
Yeah, like the
wait,
one.
what is a wait? What is a mental? What was it again?
Well, a mental asylum is when a person has committed something very bad, and instead of getting taken to jail or prison, they're locked inside of a room with just a bed and something, and they be locked in this white room until they think about their actions.
Yeah, I'm kind of a bit scared. Okay, I didn't expect that.
It's like an isolation type of room.
Yeah, but I just don't like it, and I've never been to jail one time. I've never been to jail for some reason.
Wait, what's? Oh, it's the clip. Wait, what?
Let's see that. Let me see that. Wait.
That was one of the explosions.
Holy shit!
Oh
God damn!
Holy! I swear, I'm gonna sue this motherfucker. Like, if he keeps this up, I swear to God, I'll literally, I don't know. Where does he actually live in? Because I don't think I'm safe in there.
Putin lives in
Well,
Russia.
Kiev is a city. Well, Kiev is a city that is suffer a lot. Kiev.
Oh, I
Yes,
see this
Ethan.
shit. Wait, is that? Wait, I thought they were like fucking missiles. Missiles. Holy shit. Let me see that. Let me see
They
that
do
clip.
look like missiles.
Yeah. Or cruise I don't know. They're just basically things from. Oh!
Yep, those are missiles.
Star
I
missiles.
fucking knew it.
Yep,
I
they are
remember,
missiles for
like,
real.
when I first saw that clip of them, like, when it was like a nuke, I was like, what the fuck? Like, don't tell me they're just trying to ruin this shit, because I hate that. Because some Spanish user, well, some Spanish TikToker, also speaks Russian. So he basically flied to Ukraine from McDonald's, but then I don't know if he flight back to like Madrid or something. But like, if you're just gonna go to like you like if you're gonna go to Ukraine, no, I do not. I don't think you can go in there because it's dangerous.
Yeah, and it's risky.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. One time so I just got back from school, okay? So we were like doing stuff right now, but I'm just not gonna mention it because it's personal.
Wait, what did Joe Biden do?
What? Are you trying to blame on Joe Biden?
Why are you blaming Joe Biden for this?
Dude,
Why?
did
Why are you
Joe
blaming
Okay.
Joe Biden? Joe Biden didn't do anything wrong.
You know, my mom said one time that Joe Biden is like a fucking old man. I was like, that's kind of a bit disrespectful right there, Mom. No offense.
Donald
I share
Trump
the
was
screen
also an
again.
old man as well.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I share the again, Katie.
El
Wait, let's
presidente de Rusia, Vladimir Putin, anunció en la madrugada del
Wait,
día de
what?
hoy, 24 de febrero, vía
The
cadena
World War
nacional,
III
que
has
Rusia le
started.
acaba de declarar la
Oh,
guerra oficial
shit.
a
Bro,
Ucrania
there
y que
are
llevará a
tanks.
cabo una operación
Oh my
militar
god, no
en
way.
la
Oh my
zona
World
God.
War III
territorio
already
ucraniano.
started.
Mientras el Parlamento de Ucrania ha declarado el estado de emergencia en todo el país, salvo en Donetsk y Lugansk. El ministro de Relaciones Exteriores de Ucrania
I heard Samsung
confirmó que
notification.
Rusia ha
Well,
lanzado
I'm not
una
gonna mention
operación
about that.
militar para invadir Ucrania a gran escala y ha instado al mundo a detener al presidente ruso Vladimir
Dude,
Putin.
I
El
fucking
ministro ha
hate you,
dejado el
Putin. Go
siguiente mensaje
fucking
en sus
die,
redes
bro.
sociales.
I
Putin acaba de
swear to
lanzar
God.
una
Well, I
invasión a
think
gran
that's a
escala a
death
Ucrania.
threat, but
Las
what
pacíficas
the
ciudades
fuck's wrong with you,
ucranianas
bro?
están en huelga. Esta es una guerra de agresión. Ucrania se
Is
defenderá
this on
y el
Twitter?
mundo ganará. El mundo
Yeah.
puede y
Yeah,
debe
this was
detener a
posted on
Putin.
Twitter.
El
This
momento
was
de
on
actuar
Twitter,
es
yeah.
ahora. Por su parte,
Well,
Joe
one
Biden,
thing,
presidente de los Estados Unidos, condenó el
I
ataque
didn't
ordenado
sign
por
out of
Vladimir
Twitter
Putin
or
al
deleted my
territorio
Twitter
ucraniano,
account. I just
indicando en sus
uninstalled
redes
it
sociales lo siguiente:
because
solo Rusia
I
es
fucking hate
responsable
Twitter
de la
so
muerte y
much.
destrucción que traerá este ataque, y Estados Unidos y sus aliados y
President
socios
Biden.
responderán de manera unida y decisiva. El mundo hará responsable a Rusia por el ataque a Ucrania. Amigos, la
Ow.
Tercera Guerra Mundial ha empezado en medio de una pandemia que no sabemos cuándo acabará.
Oh,
Oh no.
fuck.
Jesus.
See
Jesus
that?
Christ.
That's more fucked up than I thought. I can't believe World War III is about to start. I
It already
swear.
At
started.
least Joe Biden tried to stop the attack on Ukraine.
Yeah. Like, no, not like. Here's the thing. The only thing I hate. Okay, well, I think that's someone's notification, but I'ma just ignore that. But as I was, someone saying. Okay, what the fuck is that sound?
MLCG.
What
Can
is
you
it?
please, can you please not, can you just, like when you keep putting that sound, it kind of annoys me a little bit. Can you just please like turn that shit down for some reason for a
Okay.
sec?
Yeah, I agree with you. Deadly gust of blow.
I swear. See, my GT Online character has a message for Putin. Give me a sec. He will look at this. He will actually flip. He will actually flip off fucking Putin. Hold on, let me show this. That's what he.
Yeah, that's what he gets.
Yep. Yep. Flipped off.
Get that, Putin.
Yep.
Yeah.
My GT. By the way, if you did not know, your nationality of your GT Online character is actually from UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that your GT Online nationality is basically UK. So you moved to fucking Los Santos and bam, you got rich. Well, one time I was level 50 and I was about to like rank to level 100. It will just give you a golden trophy, but one of the things I want to do right now is to get a platinum. Please keep. Wait, hold on. Put that again.
It says, please keep 7 billion population on Earth.
I
Jeez.
definitely. I agree with that.
Yeah,
No,
Putin, Putin, you're going to be held accountable for this bullshit.
Yep. Go fuck
You
yourself.
and you will and you, instead of going to prison, you'll be
Wait.
put in a
There's
mental
more news.
asylum.
There's more news. There's more news about this. Let me see that. Holy shit!
That's a lot of smoke.
That's a lot
God
of smoke.
damn.
Bro, I don't believe this. That an explosion?
No, another freaking explosion. I think
Bro,
I will make a live stream of it in a few hours.
well, I haven't subbed to your channel yet, so my apologies. Oh my god.
That is a lot of smoke.
It is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My God.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
That's even worse than I thought.
Well,
And EMD's also
yeah,
screen sharing.
Yeah, let's see that.
This is another explosion here.
The airstrikes. Oh fuck.
Oh shit, there's the airstrike. Holy shit!
My God.
My god. Oh wait, I think we both say that.
That was a direct hit, and it set something on fire.
Oh my god. My goodness. I gotta tell Kylo about this. I ain't joking. I gotta tell Kylo about this. I don't know if you have heard about the Ukraine news about Putin.
Yeah, I had to make a stream about this to spread awareness.
Alright, this is my friend. This is my friend right now, Kylo.
No. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Одесса промышленная. Только что склады.
The warehouse is destroyed.
Полздания.
I'm gonna ask Kylo this question if he can answer it.
Those are missiles.
Yeah,
They sure are, because missiles were involved in this.
Yup. Give me a sec. Let me ask him this. Where's he at? I gotta find his DM.
No! Guys.
Sheesh.
Oh my god.
Oh, the military base has blown up. Wow.
Russia has invaded Chernobyl.
Jesus.
Those are some massive attacks.
Look how many people died from that explosion.
Oh, wow. Look at that van.
Oh my god.
Wow. And windows smashing every car. Oh my god.
This stream is set to spread
Звуки
awareness.
чути гелікоптерів, тому що гвинтокрил чую, що літає точно. І зараз затихло, але чую, що кулемет працює. Ну, мабуть, авіаційний цей. Бо очереді чути.
Holy shit.
Smoke everywhere.
Dang.
I am feeling super bad for Ukraine.
Yeah, that attack on
I'm
Ukraine
texting.
and the flyers, that kind of reminds me of the California wildfire.
Yeah. I can't believe the freaking World War III has freaking started.
I have seen this. Kylo, have you heard of World War III? Ukraine.
And also, guys, the reason why I made this stream is to spread awareness about what happened with Ukraine and Russia. So hopefully you understand, stay safe, and please do not do anything stupid.
Yeah,
I beg of you,
Yeah.
please hold on to your life.
Ukraine, I'm praying so much for you right now. I hope that you will be safe. And if you see a missile coming for you, you need to immediately run away from it, because if you're too close to the missile and it explodes too close to you, it will instantly kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Molly, this stream is also super serious.
It is.
What time when the stream gonna end at the 1 hour mark or the 1 hour and 30 minute mark?
Yeah, this is going to be a 1 hour stream because, yeah. Just wanted to make a very short stream, but to also spread awareness.
Yeah, I want peace in the war, please. I want peace.
I really pray for fucking Ukraine. If my friend Kylo does pray, well, my friend Kylo hasn't
as well.
Guys, hold on. My friend Kylo is 22 years old, but he hasn't heard about this war thing. Yeah, I might have to tell him in a party when the stream ends. If you better not hop off, because you guys may know I've been friends with Kylo since last year. When I first met him with Loud Josh, even though this is not the topic though. But when I first met Kylo, he seems to be very nice and funny because we were like, he was like putting like all jokes like tittle meat, and I'm like, what? Like, I know we're not gonna mention about that shit, but hey, it's my friend. I've been friends with this dude since I think about September or August. I can't remember sadly. You know, I really feel bad for Ukraine so bad. Like,
don't all of us.
Like, all of us are fucking praying for this because we don't want anything to happen.
Exactly.
And plus, here's one thing. I hate to say this to myself, but look, I hate the fact on how there's people doing this shit to Ukraine. Like, I don't want to say this to Russia because I know that's racist. But
yeah,
I don't want to say that because I know that might offend Russian people. I even heard from other people that, like, you know, some people they got swatted though, and I'm like, what? Like, if I got
some
swatted,
people got swatted.
Yeah.
I've heard from many, like, even kids even got swatted on stream. Like, that's so fucked up. I mean, the police can raid your home and get you swatted while you're live streaming, or the FBI, because if they just slam the door and just trying to kill you, that's more fucked up than I thought. Because I don't like being swatted when I'm streaming because that would be more worse than I thought. Because remember, there was some streamers on Twitch that also got swatted, like other Twitch streamers or YouTube streamers. But Twitch is kind of a bit dangerous for me because of how there's like people dying and killing themselves. Like one time there was one guy like smoking too much and he just straight died on the stream for doing like a 24 hours charity stream. And I'm like, oh my god. And see, this is why I'm not really gonna smoke, because you would straight die when you're doing a 24-hour charity stream. That's just more fucked up than I thought. More fucked up.
This is why smoking kills.
My
Yep, and here's the thing.
My mother used to smoke a lot in the past, but thankfully I got her to stop doing that because I was worried that if she kept doing that, she probably would have started having cancer problems.
Yeah, I would tell my mom for that because she cannot stop smoking, and I'm telling her, you know, this thing I can't stand smelling is basically smoke, because my mom smokes
Same
cigarettes,
here.
and I'm trying to tell her.
My mom does the same thing. She's
Yeah,
smoking. Yes, I told my mom not to smoke because you can get your lungs stopped.
Yeah, I also tried telling my mom to stop smoking, but she's too addicted to the nicotine, and I'm worried that she might pass away from cancer because she's the only thing that matters in my life.
Considering the fact that
Yeah.
you already lost one important member, and I don't want you to lose another.
Yeah,
Like,
because that made me really devastated.
well, guys, can I just explain something? So, I was in a stream with Red Iron and with Kim and Steven. I was very scared because the 26th of May, the day when I lost someone that I really loved, he basically passed away. The pandemics, the police just came home around midnight. I couldn't get on school because of how I just didn't want to go to school because it was like 3 in the morning and I couldn't stop crying, and I was too scared that the pandemics were home, and I was really feeling very bad for him. And no, I'm not gonna mention the name because he just passed away I think he had a heart attack and he just died. And look, if any of you, like not all of you, but other people who are just making fun of it, you're just straight disrespecting me. That's some disrespectful bullshit.
Yeah, that's known as disrespecting the dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. My mom was like very depressed after when he passed away. I was also crying, but I had to use I had to use his friend's phone. Well, I had to use his phone because it was an LG K9, right? I called her just to get over here so quickly because if he dies, she wouldn't come here. But thankfully, she called the paramedics came home. They took him to the hospital and he just passed away. So that's why I pray for him. Like it's more fucked up than I thought in 2021. Because this was 2 days past when my birthday started. That was when I was 13.
On the impact of the Ukraine-Russia crisis, let's bring in former
Let's
commander
see
of U.S.
that.
forces in Korea and ABC News contributor, retired
By the
General
way, next I will share
General
a
Abrams.
screen
Thanks
because
for being
I
here.
have
What's your
some.
reaction when you heard Vladimir Putin's announcement of this quote special military operation, and then saw everything unfold overnight?
Diane, my initial reaction was that all of the predictions that we've been talking about for several weeks now have come true, and President Putin's made false claims all along that he never intended to invade Ukraine. Because what we're seeing, let's be clear, is a all-out, full-scale military invasion of Ukraine. This is not a limited special military operation. This is an all-out invasion. And really, Putin specified principally his two objectives. One, to demilitarize Ukraine, and secondly, to denazify. And I think in the simplest terms, that means he is bent on destroying their Ukrainian military in total or disarming them. And secondly, he intends to replace the government, to decapitate the current democratically elected government of Ukraine and install a Russian puppet.
Now, you've led armed forces through all kinds of assignments. So what do you think it's like there right now for the Ukrainian soldiers trying to fight this?
Well, I think these are very difficult situations. They understand the challenges. Like many people, I've been watching open source videos that you can find on social media. This is tough fighting, but they're on the side of righteousness. And I think that their morale has got to remain high. They've got a difficult task ahead. They'll measure their victories one day at a time, maybe one battle at a time. But make no mistake, this is extraordinarily difficult. This is a very powerful
I think someone's slow right
military
now.
force that is using every means available. It's going to be brutal and bloody.
So what does this attack mean for the U.S. armed forces stationed in Eastern Europe?
Well, I think it means a couple of things. And, we do have some additional troops, as previously mentioned, that flowed in from the United States. But we should keep in mind that we keep already about 50,000 total U.S. troops from all the services permanently stationed in the European continent. And we maintain about 15,000 rotation troops. 9,000 of those come from the continental United States, U.S. Army forces were already in Poland.
This is fucking
We're already
unbelievable.
forward positioned in Romania, conducting training
Emergency.
and interoperability
Sharing
exercises
screen.
with our NATO partners. What this means for them is they've been doing this since 2015. We've been telling them, hey, we don't know how this is going to turn out in Eastern Europe. Your job is to be there, show clear resolve, U.S. resolve, and make sure you're ready should the call come. What this means for them now is this is real. They're not anywhere close to the action. There's no intent to put them into the action. But if I was a small unit commander in Poland right now, today would have been a wake-up call that this is actually real. It's happening, and we need to take our training and preparation seriously because we don't know how it's going to end.
And President Biden responded to the attack, saying that the United States and its allies and partners will respond in a united and decisive way. What kind of a response would you like to see?
Well, I think I'm not sure we've seen the full extent of all the sanctions that can be brought to bear against Russia and all of the oligarchs and all their families and everyone else. So first and foremost, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see some action from the United Nations Security Council. I know that we attempted last night, but we should not give up the fight. And the more voices from the international community, we have nations who are far away, have the least at stake in the outcome, and they are now speaking out against Russia's unlawful invasion of sovereign Ukraine. So we should continue to press for more international support, not only to delegitimize Russia's actions, but also gain support for the Ukrainian people. What they need is real. They need medical supplies. They're going to need money. They're going to need munitions. But most importantly, they need the full support of the international community. And that's where I think we've got to continue to provide that in our leadership role, not only in NATO, but in the international community.
All right, General Abrams, we appreciate your analysis and your time today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Katie,
Wow, this is
Katie, have an emergency. I'm sharing a screen.
okay.
My goodness.
Is there more news?
Those are
more news
literally
of-
some deadly attacks.
Oh my god!
Wait. Putin threatens to give Ukraine a nuke?
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck?
God damn, are you serious?
Dude,
You just can't be. You
Threatening to
can't.
give Ukraine a nuke over nothing.
Wow.
Oh my god! If they put
Yeah,
Are you fucking kidding me, Putin? Seriously, over goddamn nothing, you threatened to nuke an entire country.
Oh my god,
yeah,
Putin,
he's
That
down
guy
bad.
that guy, I'm gonna be honest here, that guy needs to be massively sued, and he literally needs to go to a mental asylum. That guy is fucking insane.
I knew
Yep.
it. I know he is. The 1 hour mark has
Yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the stream, and if you live in Ukraine, please stay safe, and I hope everything will be going correct for you, and I really hope that you survive all this ordeal, and hopefully we could stop President Putin from destroying your country, and
If
I
he
promise he will be held accountable for his actions.
if I'm telling you, if Putin literally nukes Ukraine entirely, then he will literally be killed by the police.
Yep.
Yeah.
They will not send him to prison or execute him. They will shoot him and kill him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, if you keep this up, you'll get fucking killed.
Yeah, so Putin, if you destroy Ukraine entirely and the police find about this, prepare to be shot by them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, you'll be shot at point blank range.
Hey guys, before you end this, Katie, before you end the stream, sorry if I go off topic here, but there was also another thing. So there was someone who was having a gun, and he was like he's shooting a hostage over a Call of Duty game. Like
That's messed up.
Yep. Thankfully, the police find about this because he had a gun and he would fucking kill that. Like like here's the thing: if you're gonna kill your mother, don't even think about it because you'll go straight to fucking jail.
Yeah.
Like you would be a fucking murder right there. And first off, I don't like murders like you. Second off, if you're gonna act like a murderer like that, you'll just go straight to motherfucking jail.
Yeah. That guy who shot the person over a Call of Duty game, he deserves to get swatted.
Yeah, I don't know if he was streaming though, but yeah. Okay.
Alright.
That's it. You can
Yeah.
now end the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And Ukrainians, I pray that this will never happen to you ever again, because I'm begging to God for dear life that you have to survive all of this ordeal.
Yeah.
I hope the nuke thing doesn't get real. I hope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if Putin does hit you with a nuke, he will be accountable.
For
I
real.
don't like tactical nukes. Well, I don't think that's a tactical nuke though. It's nuclear bomb.